Hi Welshotters, here we go. It's a very quick tutorial in doing something that a lot of people have asked about. It's called selective colouring, or otherwise known as colour popping. Now, selective colouring or colour popping is when you have a black and white photo with just a little bit of colour coming through for whatever reason. So what we're going to do here is we've got a nice photo here of a doorway somewhere in central London. I think it was in Carnaby Street, and painted on the side of it was Marilyn Monroe. So what we're going to do here now is get this, it's all black and white, but Marilyn Monroe's lips are going to show through in red. So here we go, down here is the background. This is the photo itself, that's the background layer. And what I'm going to do is I want to create a copy of that layer, an exact copy of it. So I'm going to go up to layer and go to duplicate layer. Background copy, that's fine, okay. So as we can see now, we've got the background layer and a background copy. So it's an exact copy of that. What I need to do now is convert this top layer to black and white. So I'm going to go to Image and Adjustments. And there's two ways. You can go to Hue and Saturation and just desaturate it. Or you can go to black and white and then you can play around the individual channels. Just for the sake of this, I'm going to go to Saturation. And I'm going to desaturate it and press OK. So as you can see down here we've got the colour one, and here we've got the black and white one. I can switch the black and white one off. There's the colour one underneath it. I'll switch it back on. So you've got this black and white layer sitting on top of it. So what I need to do now, I'll zoom in on the lips. There we go. And I would go here, go to my eraser. It's already been selected, the eraser tool, and I'm going to make, in this case, I'm going to have a fairly small brush and a fairly hard edge, and from here now I can rub through and expose the colour one underneath the black and white one. So remember, the black and white one sat on top, so what I'm doing here, I'm just rubbing away the black and white one and exposing the colour underneath. So if I just zoom back out now, as you can see, the photo is in black and white and just the red lips are showing. So that's selective colouring or colour popping. So if I switch the black and white one off the top, there you go. So all I've done is put that black and white one on top of it and rubbed it away. Simple as that. So now that I've done that, I want to save it. So what I can do is I'm going to go up to Layer, and I'm going to go to Flatten Image. This is flatten my image here. So I can go back up here now, File, and click Save As, and then I'm going to give it a different file name to the original. Otherwise, this one will overwrite the original file, and you'll be stuck with this. There's nothing else you can do about it then, so you've lost the original file. So there we are, that's selective colouring or colour popping. I hope you found it useful. Cheers guys.